Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome to the show. Hi. Yeah, it's me and my double camera here. Digital camera from the 1990s, late 90s, all the way up to the modern webcam. Isn't that nice? 2000, I think we saw major changes in the web and digital photography. Hey, so what's going on? I'm going to be making something pretty good today. Right. I think you got a chance to look at it earlier. I know. We got some brown rice out there. We got some chicken that you can typically buy for about $3. This chicken. Brown rice is $1.50. That's $4.50, and the vegetables. Yeah, isn't that nice? I mean, I've expanded the budget to include. Yes, I've expanded the budget to include actual legs of chicken, which is nice. So let's put that off to the side, right? And I'm going to bump out to the front of the picture here. I'm going to put my name away. Thank you. And we're going to look at this chicken fried rice. Yeah. Now, using canned cooked chicken is definitely an option. But I seriously don't. I know you can't hear me very well. Hang on. I seriously, first of all, let's talk. Let's see who's in the room, okay? Right. So I'm going to open up the browser. Now, last night we had some problems broadcasting, but I think I've got that figured out tonight. So we should be fine over at Vaughn, and we should be great. We're currently at iBlog. Okay. Yeah, and DLive. So the site really is dedicated to, coolrock.com is dedicated to providing you alternative ideas to cooking. Yeah, I even have a kitchen section that's pretty cool. David's Kitchen. If you want to watch all my recipes, go to coolrock.com and check it out. All right, let's take a look at the show and see what you guys are saying. I can't read iBlog right now, but or DLive. Yes, we're going to get things done. Yeah, I'm going to show you how this is done quickly, but let me show you what I picked up for an amazing deal. Organic chicken. Look at this. Organic chicken. Air chilled. I got it for 30% off of $4.71, so theoretically I got it for $3, which is equivalent to the chicken, the canned chicken. So I'm going to start the dinner with this. Okay, we're going to put the big pan over here and get that up to a level 3. Get that started. Yeah, you know the drill. You know, and I'm getting a lot of heat from people who are saying, "Hey, David, you're cooking the same way every day." I know. It's great, isn't it? That's very frugal. Colonel Sanders slanders. Wow. You know, one of the things that I mastered is efficiency. And mastering efficiency is one of the greatest things you can learn, right, Jeff? You know, I saw your island. I saw how you kept it up. Little St. James Island. I think you run an efficient operation there. I'm impressed. I just don't know what the hell you're doing there. Yeah. You have no idea what organic chicken means? Are you serious? You're kidding, right, Jeff? I mean, here you faked your death and you don't even know what organic food is? What's going on, man? Do you really you want to live a long life? Do you, Jeff? We got Jeff Epstein in the room, everybody. I don't necessarily believe he's alive unless, of course, well, there's all kinds of proof that he's alive. Let's just put it that way. So he might very well be here right now, folks. You might be witnessing Jeffrey Epstein in the chat room. He takes liberties because he can. You know, anybody's anonymous on the internet, right? And now that you're wearing a mask, all of you mask tards. Yeah, all of you mask, no, I'm just kidding. But all of you people who decided to be ultra safe are actually hurting yourself by breathing carbon dioxide and not getting enough oxygen. But Jeff gets to walk around with a mask on. And at his age, it's not exactly the best thing cardiovascularly. So, but Jeff, when you do shop, you must enjoy the anonymity you have shopping in ports like Puerto Vallarta, where you were seen, what, 3 months ago? Okay, let's move on. We're just kidding. It's a joke. All in the name of humor, right? She's doing her job. We paid her well. Really? I'm not sure who you're talking about. She being Ghislaine Maxwell, or she's your submarine driver, right? Hey, how's everybody doing today? Let's not just talk to Jeffrey Epstein. April Fools. No, I'm afraid you're the fool, Shadow. Yeah, Shadow decided to take the vaccine. He took the first stage of the Pfizer vaccine. Yeah. I don't know, man. I've given you all the options. I'm not telling you what to do, but they say the second one is going to be the hardest. If you didn't get a reaction from the first, almost everybody who's had the second Pfizer gets a reaction. And you don't even know what's going to happen to you, 5 years from now, when all that pathogenic priming occurs with the synthetic pathogens they have in there. Oh yeah, they're working their way into your brain. Aluminum nanoparticles. Come on, man. Well, unfortunately, you took the vaccine for your choices, so. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that everyone has a choice in this matter, because the government's breaking the law by telling you to take the vaccine. And none of these vaccines offer immunity, by the way. None. Okay, we're going to do the onion. Let's get this lined up. Do the onion. Sharp. I see a little brown spot on that one. I don't want it in there. Always look at the knife when cutting. Don't take any liberties with that knife, especially how sharp we made it. All right. Notice how I pulled my hand away right when I was cutting that? Now, this is a really raggedy green pepper I picked up for next to nothing. Like, I got 2 green peppers for $1, so it was 50 cents in a wholesale bin. So we're going to use that too. I'm going to put some oil on the hot pan here. This is the part you like the most, right? That's the proper way to do this, but this is the dainty way. I already pre-oiled the pan the other day. I was going to make some tortillas with the safflower oil I use, and a little garlic powder. And I got to the point where I said, I really better stay away from my carbohydrates here, cut back a little bit. So I backed off, and I noticed that I had warmed it a little bit, and I was like, whoa, that's got to be the best smell ever. Garlic and oil on a pan that's slightly heated. Just a little garlic powder and some oil is like, wow, It's like, wow, it's an olfactory smellgasm, for lack of a better word. Okay, I do have something in the microwave. Yes, I heated my coffee. And I recommend everybody stay about 5 to 8 feet away from your microwave. It does put out field radiation that can affect your heart. Dude, I don't have any man titties. I've got like a sculpted physique. If you looked at me up close and analyzed my physical being, you would notice that my exoskeleton conforms directly with the human model. But no, seriously, I don't think you're making all that up about man boobs. I've read the urban myths about man boobs. Hey, there are guys that get breast cancer, so I'm not making a big joke about this, but now they found out that people that talk with their hands 25% of the time are telling the truth. Whereas people like Bill Gates, who talk with their hands all the time, are not telling the truth. This is called wandering arm syndrome the guy's got. Oh, he's got to be dealt with. We're going to have to really look at this case close up. And I urge all of you to do an investigation into Rory Gates online and just start getting concerned, because nobody's seen Rory in a long time. I've never been able to get a decent picture of him. And frankly, there's like 7 or 8 pictures of different people who are Rory Gates. So if Rory Gates is okay, I just hope he's okay, you know? Uh-oh, got some seeds in there. Okay, we're going to throw that on the grill. Got a little sizzle, not much. Now, if you want to cook with other types of oil besides safflower oil, go with extra virgin olive oil. Yeah, I highly recommend it. And you know, I get the safflower oil because I get organic safflower oil, but safflower oil is made organically. They can't get most safflower oil, they can't get it to the flowers to grow in a place that doesn't have bees, and bees won't grow around pesticides. So, and that's why I'm getting organic food, because it's grown without pesticides and herbicides. I just can't believe you didn't know that, Jeffrey. I mean, this stuff is amazing. Now, granted, there's a lot of, you know, variables involved in this whole thing. There's aerial spraying that can drift into other land, you know, there's all that process. But mostly organic farmers go through strict rules to become organic. It's not easy to become an organic farmer. I actually met one time. Well, I've met a few, actually. But I met a guy who was growing organic garlic in Gilroy. And then I went and talked to all the people and asked how he got certified. And wait, it's quite a process, you know. All right, so I think we're pretty good with organic chicken. I'm not going to even wash it off. I'm ready to go. Okay, we're going to throw a little bit of their berries or chili powder on here. This is an Ethiopian dressing. Has a little spice in it. I'm just kind of sprinkling it lightly. I want to get that spice up on the side that hits the pan. Boy, that's how Joe Biden's hand is all the time. It's like, yeah, it's like that's how his hand is. Poor guy. I mean, you Democrats, you really ought to let him, you know, relax and retire. He's really been working too much, or not working at all. All right, coffee break. You know, I'm not going to grind my own chili powder because that's absurd. Okay, set that seasoned side down on the pan. I'm going to save the peppers for later. I'm just going to get that going right now. Okay, turn up to level 6. Yeah, yowza. And of course, this could be used, I suppose, as another, yeah, I don't know, just a pan, a plastic tray. Let's see what the number is on this. Number 1P, yay. I can recycle it. So let me tell you some good news about Walmart. I know this is not a show endorsing Walmart, but it's probably the last great thing America still has. I'm serious. I wish I wasn't. Oh, right, you downloaded the Biden remix. Excellent. The nipple piercing of Andrew Cuomo. Okay, Vorpal Bite. I didn't know you had a thing for him. Well, you've been really, you've been hitting that GMO soy too much, man. It's starting to make you gay. Like Andrew. Or is Andrew gay? He seems bi to me, like he'll do anything just to get off. Of course, anyone would if they put nipple rings in their nipples, right? I have been cooking at level 6 for quite a bit right now. It's Ratso. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Yeah, I got level 6 on right now, man. It's happening. Hey, you know, I've got some celery I need to cook up. You get these stalks, you know? I do. You find that your stocks are stalking you, or are you a stem celery research person who's working on stem cells with your stem celery? Well, either way, this particular celery, I don't eat the leaves. Now, if you're really hungry, you can definitely eat them, but I just don't. I just it gets kind of in my teeth when I'm eating, so I don't really want to eat that. You want to cut off the end of that thing. See how brown it is? You look how brown it is. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm just going to kind of like dice and slice. Throw that in with the peppers. All right. Everything in this dish is accented on taste, so we're going to go with a little bit of oregano, organic, or Italian seasoning. Okay, give those a little spin and roll them over. Hello. You want to brown them slightly on one side. See that? Okay. Now the natural oils are cooking into the skin, so you're getting the flavors meld. This is one of the best products ever. Yeah, as you know, the O story, right, Jeff? Okay. Yeah, cut the rot off your vegetables before cooking it. Yes, Eric, thank you. That's like common sense, man. You had to get Jeffrey Epstein to tell you how that is. And please don't hook up after the show. I don't want anyone getting contaminated with your evil ways, Jeffrey. Yeah, please don't fraternize with anybody in the chat room. Thank you. You're getting a little too close to Eric, and I'm a little concerned about Eric's destiny. Hey, this is a rice product that's already pre-cooked, and they sell on sale for $1.50, but you can get it for $2 normally. So I factored that into the price. This dinner, of course, I am also adding this because this is how you make chicken that's already pre-cooked. So pretend like I didn't add those chicken legs and add this in a little bit with the vegetables. This is out of the can. So everything still stays under $7. All right, zooming. I should have zoom potential on this thing. I know. Are you getting fried right now, some of you? I'm not QAnon, no. Tom, I'm the guy who came up with ideas that QAnon used. I preceded QAnon by many, many years, man. Yeah, I have nothing to do with them. And because Donald Trump stole 15 of my ideas, called them his own, QAnoners tend to agree with me. So that's what's happening. I'm not in any way endorsing QAnon. I think it's absurd to think that JFK Jr. is alive. Utterly absurd. Of course, we didn't actually see his corpse, did we? If you want to hear a really good story about JFK Jr., a really good story, Rents.com has a story. Look up JFK Jr. at Rents.com. You will be amazed. Now that's salty brine water. I usually get rid of that, but if you really like salt, you could use it, I suppose. But that could go in the compost heap, but it's going down the drain. And I give it a little shake because there is a lot of salt in pre-made chicken. Cuomo has nipple piercings. Yeah, we've known that for years, Porpleby. Do you mind? I assume that's the same link, right? You're not just sending Cuomo nipple rings linked? I do have condensed milk from 1997. I will admit that. It lasts forever. All right, here we go. So I have some peppers I should eat up here too. Throw a little color in there. Yeah, I'm going to give those little guys a spin. Hang on. Oh, we got to get some water in here. Oh, we're getting a little brown here. Oh, yeah. Okay, water's going in now. Nice. Okay, we're going to get back to steaming it now. Steaming is essential because if you steam fry, you won't be able to make this dinner in 45 minutes otherwise. Yeah. I do know how to cook rice. If you go back to episode 52 in my David's Cooking Kitchen, you'll see it. Yes. Feel free to enjoy the rice cooker. I use a steam ricer, Jeff. I would save a lot of money on this. In fact, you could cut the cost of this down to 50 cents. You could take $1.50 off of the cost of this with your own rice. It's just such a bother, you know. And I can't fit it into the segment, the shortened segment that I do. So, man, that's got quite a smell. You know what I like to do at this point? I like to glaze my my chicken with a little barbecue sauce or something. You know. Let me check my refrigerator and see if I have anything. Creamy tomato basil, wishbone dressing. Why not? You know. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of extravagant. If you have any type of a marinade, you can use it at this point. Okay. And then I'm going to take the entire, I'm going to put since I have the thing open, I'm going to put the rice, all of the peppers down now on top of everything. Here we go. Kind of nesting it around all leave the legs where they are. Don't touch your legs. There you go. I'm going to put that chicken on top of this. I just want to get it going. Now, normally this would be the time to put this chicken in, and you'd be sauteing the vegetables up to this point. I'm going to go with a little more garlic powder on top of this. And a little berbere sauce, or berbere Ethiopian seasoning, which is just chili powder, but fancy schmancy. Yeah. And of course there's Patty LaBelle. Number 3, Patty LaBelle number 3. I have a bunch of these. I'm going to throw a little of this in there. This has a spicy taste to it. And it has curry. Very good. Cover that up. And keep cooking at level 6. All right. We also have that bacon seasoning that Meow TV gave me. Yeah, that sounds exciting. But I think I'll wait on another type of meal. I love chicken with cumin too. I have cumin I could use. All right. Now, if you're really into that spicy taste, you can throw a little splash of Patty LaBelle number 3. Rich red blended cayenne and habanero sauce. This is really a really good taste, yeah. But I'm going to wait on that because I think I've got enough berbere in there and that has a little cayenne, so I don't want to overdo the spice in this dish, although that's a good idea. I love chicken with cumin in it. Yeah, I know, Colonel Slanders. Wasn't that special? Well, could it be? Hey, David. Oh, episode 52. I don't number my episodes, Jeff, so yeah. I don't know what episode 52 is. I just pulled that number randomly out of my head. Yeah. I just took a guess. I guess I was wrong. Look through the list until you find rice. Yeah. I'm not going to cook the rice from scratch, man. I can't make that in this time. How do you expect me to do that? And why would I put all those women and men through this agonizing hour of cooking? Well, no, I just thought 52 was a good number, and I used it, if that's okay with you. I mean, Area 52. Area 52 was on my mind. Well, people always talk about Area 51. They don't mention Area 52. And that's where all the really secret stuff goes on. Yeah. I'm going to put this in the recycle bin. So anyway, I went to Walmart today, and lo and behold, they said, "Sir, are you willing to pay 5 cents for these new bags we sell that are recyclable?" And I'm going, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Walmart's finally migrating to recyclable, biodegradable bags. Isn't that awesome? Thank you, Walmart. Yeah. It took, what, 20 years? 30 years? 40 years? I mean, I don't know. Do I mind paying 5 cents for a very durable bag? Yeah, let me show you the bag. Accessing file. Kind of reminds me of the old J.C. Penney bags. Remember when they used to have stores in your area before the economy was destroyed by the Biden and the Democrats? Remember the old J.C. Penney bags? They were kind of like this. This is a Walmart, the brand new Walmart recyclables, and it's got the cornstarch in it, like I was saying. This is how all bags should be made. And I don't mind paying 5 cents. I'm going to use it again and again. I'm going to reuse it. This thing is going to get a lot of use. I'll never use it. I'll never pay another 5 cents again, probably, at Walmart. I'll fold it up. And I will put a little rubber band around it from my little rubber band collection. Okay, you could turn everything down to level 3 now. Yeah, everything goes to level 3. And take the little rubber band, and you've got yourself my handy dandy Walmart bag I'll put in the back of my pocket. Pretty good, huh? You want me to show you a few of my Tai Chi Bo moves? Not affiliated with Taibo whatsoever. There's standard Shotokan stances that I use. So, as in, you do it very slowly. So, and you have to go the whole time. It's like a train sound, So you do the locomotive slowly. So you are a freight train, and your fists, when you make those motions, are done quickly. You understand? And you throw all of your power into it from your chi. All right. I worked up my blood pressure. It's good. Tom, this is absurd. I've got very nice sculpted physique. You talk like I've got these B-size cups or something. How dare you? I should be in school. All right. This is really a hard part of the cooking process. See this? You pull this off like that. Yeah. You lift the cover. Now you rotate all the chicken again. This is the time to rotate. Now is the time to rotate your chicken before it gets too cooked. The answer, my friends, is rotating the chicken. The answer is rotating the chicken. Okay, we're going to just kind of like press into there like that. And then just take it like that and go plop, cover up. You're good. And you can always use this on camping trips. If you have a family, you snack them up and take them with you. They're great for cereal. Let me check their peak. Number 5. See, number 5, it sucks, you know? Yeah, I've been watching this amazing, Bonham sent me 2 videos of a guy who teaches, yeah, right, karate like Bruce Lee taught it. And he studied it with Bruce Lee, and he's kind of gone forward with his whole study. And they developed a new type of martial arts. It's really amazing. It's a flexible martial arts. So whenever you respond to your opponent, you're doing it flexibly with all kinds of parameters to work within multiple styles. So you can drift into Kung Fu and Hapkido in any style you want. Isn't that interesting? It's like it's completely amorphous martial art they developed. Very interesting. You respond to your opponent's moves using set patterns that are developed just for that particular response, and you change as you go. Yeah, I think it's pretty impressive. You know, today I was out playing some hoop, playing some basketball. I had the courts to myself, beautiful area I play with the ocean right nearby, and really, it's coming back. I'm telling you, it's coming back. The shot's coming back. I was really, really good at basketball when I was 10 years old. Yeah. So I thought, you know, after 50 years, I should pick up a basketball and start playing again. And it's a really great exercise too. Just, going for the ball and whatnot. All right, we're going to keep that at level 3 until 10 more minutes. So I really don't have to do anything. But I would like to make a vegetable tonight, but I'm not going to do that right now. We have enough vegetables in there. But now is the time, if you want, to put a vegetable on top of this. So let me access a file here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could put green beans on this, you know. Those are great snap peas, but they're so good, I don't want to use them, you know. They're really great snap peas. I mean, it's a totally edible pod. I don't really want to use that. Yeah, I guess maybe I'll just not have a vegetable. I don't know. I'll make something. No egg, Tom. No, this is not a hobo chicken fried rice. This is, oh man, every time I make something special, I haven't even started frying the rice yet. Okay, let's get that rice in there and fry it. Get fried. Okay, kind of push it in amidst. Well, this is more like chicken fricassee. Well, heck, I'll remember chicken fricassee. We could make chicken fricassee. You know, I think, what do you think? Should I change the header to chicken fricassee? What? Get showed nude photos of women he said he slept with to lawmakers? Are you serious? That guy's unreal. I mean, he's out of control. He should go to the Keith Raniere School for Sex Addiction Withdrawals. Don't you think? You don't think. Sorry. Sorry to bother you. I didn't want to make you start thinking. Now this calls for carrot, but yeah, we'll do that. Sounds so much better, you know. Well, that would be a great use of my carrots too. Hang on. Okay, we have now chicken fricassee. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to use these carrots for a long time, these essential carrots. So I'm going to use those. That'll be my vegetable canned carrots. Of course, I drain them even though they have no salt in them, but I'm going to drain them and rinse them. All right. Okay, just throw that can in there. There you go. Push the carrots down. Now we've got chicken fricassee. How about that? Okay, I think I'm going to take this back up to level 6. You know, my mother used to cook with poultry powder, and I just don't have any poultry powder. So if you want to make, use poultry powder, you certainly can. Yeah, let's take it up to 6. Those chicken legs typically take a lot of time. Now let me show you my kitchen. Isn't this cool? Yeah, isn't that great? Yeah, this is a ghost plant. It's called a ghost cactus plant, and supposedly it grows down and up. So I'm not sure where I'm going with it. If I go up, it'll grow down. So I may put a pedestal under it. I don't know. It's an antique planter from the 1920s. Isn't that a cool planter? You rarely see antique planters. And then we have this amazing, I don't think this is going to grow in here. It's root bound, but it's a orchid. I water it. It's just, it's green. But oh, and we've got green peppers growing over here. I thought I'd try that. All I do is take the green pepper pod and put it in the seed in the soil and put about 2 inches down and then cover it up and keep it warm, and it'll grow a green pepper plant. You don't have to grow individual seeds, just put the whole pod in there. It guarantees one of them comes up. Isn't that cool? All right, well, this is exciting. We'll take this up to level 6, and I'm going to check out and go into the other room and start up my computer. Okay. Oh, hey, off topic. I don't talk about my family here, Tom. I don't have a brother named Danny, I'll tell you that. We saw that. Yeah, Pirate Salty Dog's on temporary waivers. He's on the edge right now. I kicked out Trump Tardigan last night. He was working with Rodney. They were like collaborating. Yeah, I don't believe anything Trump Tardigan said. I don't believe a thing he said. I don't believe he had 500,000. I don't believe he bought a scooter business. No, it's an elaborate lie. People do that. So last night they came in dissing my cooking show. Yeah. Can you imagine? Making it seem like all I do is take a piece of meat, throw it on high heat with an onion and some carbohydrates and turn it off. And that's everything I make. And in a way, they're right. That's pretty much everything I make. Like if you were cooking on an outdoor stove and Right now you want to turn this off. You could turn it off and cover it with a towel, multiple towels, and you could incubate that chicken and it'll be perfect. You won't even have to cook it anymore. So it's a way of cooking where you save energy. And the high heat really sears in the flavors. So yeah, I'm guilty of doing that, but to sum up what I do as just that was really degrading, you know? I mean, I've done more cooking shows than any human being on earth, is besides Julia Childs, right? I'm the only guy that talks about organic food and non-GMO food in the cooking show business. And even though I'm not a Food Network star, I can cook and prepare food faster than any human being alive today. Because I am not human. No, I'm kidding. I'm human, but I'm very efficient. So that would be funny if I wasn't human, wouldn't it? Be hilarious. Hey, you know, with deep fake, the whole robotic thing is, forget that. We don't even know if Joe Biden is where he is. I mean, he could be deep fake. Deep fake Joe. Okay. You have a little salsa, green onion? Nice. Well, there's enough oil in the chicken, but forget the egg. No. No. I don't believe that. No. Edible plants? No, I grow those outside. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to give you guys a reveal, show you the dinner as it's fully completed. And I'm just going to, you know, keep it in the pans and just go to the other show right now. So here we go. Turning the flame off. Chicken Fricassee. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Take care. Have a good one. Enjoy your evening. But I'll see you in about 5 minutes, or 3 minutes, actually. I'm David Spahn. I'm signing off. Take care.